The rain had finally stopped. Drops were shining on the fence. The robin found its song again like nothing had happened. I opened up the back door to the smell of wet earth and thanked the Lord for another brand new morning. After the rain, the flowers still grow. After the tears, your mercy still shows. Every new sunrise whispers your name. Nothing can wash away. Amazing grace. I swept the old back steps, water still on the wood. The garden looked brighter than it had the day before. It's funny how the hardest storms can leave the cleanest skies. Maybe that's another way God opens our eyes. My grandmother loved rainy days. She'd stand by the window holding her Bible, watching the rain. One day I asked, "Don't storms make you nervous?" She smiled and said, "They water tomorrow." I've remembered those words every time life gets hard. Again, you never promised there'd be no pain, but every storm has brought me near the one who's been my shelter here. The clouds moved on. His promises stay.
My old boots by the door are covered up with dust. Another day is over, another day of trust. The fields have all grown quiet, the barn is closed up tight, and the Lord has safely brought me to another peaceful night. These boots have walked some rocky roads, but Jesus never let me go. Step by step, through joy and pain, His steady hand has stayed the same. When morning comes, I'll walk once more with faith and these old boots by the door. The porch swing rocks so gently, the screen door softly sighs. A whippoorwill is calling beneath the country sky. The coffee pot is empty, the day's work all is done. My heart is full of gratitude for everything He's done. A friend once asked me, "How do you keep going after all you've been through?" I look down at these old boots. They've been worn out, covered in mud, and stitched back together more than once. Kinda like me. Jesus didn't throw either of us away. As long as I can, one faithful step, one prayer more, with Jesus and these boots by the door. Tomorrow waits, but grace is already there. The old windmill's turning, like it always has, through dry July summers and winter's icy blast. I've watched it from this porch since I was just a boy. Some things keep reminding me where lasting hope comes from. The windmill keeps turning, the good Lord stays the same. Seasons come and go, but He never changes. When the wind gets stronger, I don't have to run. The windmill keeps turning, and God's work ain't done. The pasture's growing quiet, the cows have settled in, smoke curls from the chimney as daylight slowly ends. The Bible's on the table, right where Dad left it, his old reading glasses still resting beside it. One evening I asked Dad, "Do you ever worry about tomorrow?" He closed his Bible, looked out across the pasture and said, "I've spent too many years watching God be faithful to start doubting him now? That answer has carried me farther than any map ever could. Keeps turning, the stars fill up the sky. The same God who kept me then will keep me through the night. So I'll rest easy till morning comes again. The windmill keeps turning, amen and amen. The breeze keeps blowing, so does His grace. I parked my old truck by the weathered fence. The evening breeze was gentle, everything made sense. The cows were slowly grazing, the fields were turning gold, and the quiet of the country reached down into my soul. By the old fence line, I leave my cares behind. Jesus knows tomorrow, so I don't have to mind. The sunset keeps on glowing, the mockingbird still sings. By the old fence line, He gives my heart His peace. The mailbox by the roadside has seen 1,000 days. The porch still holds the memories that never fade away. Every little blessing seems easier to find when I slow my footsteps and leave the rush behind. An old farmer once told me, "Son, the corn doesn't grow because you stand in the field worrying. It grows because God sends the rain, the sunshine, and another morning." I've never forgotten that. Now whenever my heart starts racing, I remember the fields, and I remember to trust. By the old fence line, the stars begin to glow. Tomorrow's in His hands, that's all I need to know. The night grows calm around me, the fireflies softly dance. By the old fence line, I find my soul again. The wind keeps whispering, and so does grace. Sunday morning sunshine, laying on the creek, church bells in the distance, sounding soft and sweet. An old oak casts its shadow across the river bend. Lord, I feel your goodness like an old familiar friend. Sunday by the river, my soul can finally rest. Every little burden falls from my chest. Like heaven's gentle hymn, Sunday by the river, I'm close to you again. Children skip the stones while laughter fills the air. Mama hums a gospel song, Daddy bows in prayer. Simple days remind me what truly matters most. Your love has never left me through every high and low. My daddy always said, you don't have to chase peace. Just slow down long enough to notice where Jesus has already been walking. I didn't understand those words when I was young. Now every quiet Sunday, I finally do. The sky is turning gold. Your mercy feels as steady as the stories I've been told. Tomorrow can keep waiting. Tonight Sunday by the river, you're my everything. The river keeps on flowing, just like your faithful grace. still sits on the porch, facing west each evening toward the setting sun. Grandpa used to sit there with his worn-out Bible, watching God's creation at the close of day. That empty rocking chair still teaches me slow down long enough to hear heaven speak. The world keeps turning, but grace stays here in that old rocking chair. Some nights I'd sit beside him without saying much. We'd listen to the whippoorwill calling through the dusk. He never hurried silence. He said peace grows there when your heart makes room for the Lord to enter in. After Grandpa passed away, I couldn't sit in that chair. It felt too empty. One evening, I finally did. The wind moved through the trees, the old porch creaked, and for the first time in months, I wasn't lonely. I realized Jesus had never left that porch. That empty rocking chair isn't empty now. His memories still point me to God. Every quiet evening I find him there beside that old rocking chair. The chair still rocks, even when no one's sitting there. I sat on the front porch as the evening cooled. The old dog lay beside me. Everything was still. The fields were turning golden. The sky was soft and white. I thank the Lord for staying right here by my side. I'll wait on the porch till the stars appear. Jesus has been faithful year after year. I don't have to hurry, I don't have to run. His peace is all around me. When the day is done, screen door softly opened. The coffee smelled so warm. The wind moved through the pine trees after the storm. Nothing felt exciting, nothing felt brand new, but everything felt better just because of you. I used to think God only worked in the big moments. Now I know He works in quiet evenings, old front porches, simple conversations, and hearts that finally slow down long enough to listen. Where your peace remains, watching little blessings fall like summer rain. Tomorrow can't wait, I'm right where I belong. I'll wait on the porch, singing this simple song. The porch light stays on, so does your love. The sun was falling low on that old dirt road. I was headed home with a tired soul. The fence posts cast long shadows, the cattle settle down, and somehow all my worries didn't seem so loud. Down the dusty road Jesus walks with me. Every mile reminds me how faithful He can be. I don't have to hurry, I don't have to know. He already sees tomorrow. Down the dusty road, the wind rolled through the cornfields, the sky turned amber gold. The world kept growing quieter as the evening settled slow. I tipped my old hat whispered one small prayer. Thank you, Lord, for showing me you've always been right there. My grandpa used to tell me, son, don't borrow tomorrow's troubles. He'd lean against that old pickup, smile a little, and say, if Jesus carried you today, He'll carry you again in the morning. Down the dusty road, down the dusty road, my heart has found its home. Every step beside you means I never walk alone. The night may soon surround me, but your light still softly glows. Jesus keeps on leading down the dusty road. The crickets start their singing, the stars fill up the sky, and I rest beneath your goodness as another day goes by.
The supper plates were stacked beside the kitchen sink. Mama hummed a hymn so soft you had to listen. The window let the sunset fill the little room. Everything felt peaceful in that quiet afternoon. Washing dishes with Mama was more than just a chore. She taught me grace without a single sermon. Every little moment became a place to pray. God was in the ordinary every single day. So bubbles caught the sunlight like tiny drops of gold. She'd smile across the kitchen with hands both strong and warm. The radio played softly an old country gospel tune. Some of my sweetest memories still live inside that room. I asked Mama once, why do you always sing when you're working? She smiled, because that's what she always did. Then she said, when your heart is thankful, every room becomes a place of worship. I've carried that answer into every home I've lived in. dishes were finished, the worship never ended. The porch light was still on when I came home late. Mama always left it, no matter what the hour. She said a light was welcome for anyone who came, just like our Father's love never turns away. The porch light was still on, shining through the night, reminding me that mercy never hides its light. No matter where I wandered or how far I'd gone, love was always waiting. The porch light was still on. The kettle sat there warming beside an open chair. Mama smiled so gently, like she'd been expecting me. No questions filled the silence, no anger in her eyes, only quiet kindness that helped my heart revive. After Mama went to heaven, Dad kept turning that porch light on. One evening I asked him why. He smiled and said, because somebody might need to know there's still a place where they're loved. That's how I picture Jesus. The porch light was still on, and so was amazing grace, lighting every broken road, leading me to peace. I'll leave my own light shining for someone passing through, just like Jesus always does, with love that's always true. Some lights guide your footsteps, His light changes your life. The smell of fresh bread filled the little house. Mama sang so softly, there was peace somehow. Sunlight through the curtains fell across the floor. Sunday felt like heaven, walking through the door. Sunday's bread, Sunday's grace, love was written We didn't have much, but we had enough, because our home was filled with love. The old church bell could be heard for miles. Neighbors waved from porches with easy country smiles. Every little blessing felt so rich and true. Looking back, I realize God was seeing us through. There wasn't much money growing up. Sometimes the pantry looked almost empty. But somehow, there was always bread. Mama would smile and say, God has never forgotten this house. And He never did. Sunday's bread still feeds my soul more than any meal I've ever known. The table may be different, the years may pass away, but God's provision still remains. Some recipes are forgotten. Faith never is.
Lantern in the barn still burns every night, casting little shadows in its gentle light. The day's work is behind me, the tools are put away, and I thank the Lord for another blessed day. That lantern in the barn reminds me who you are, a faithful light that never fades, no matter where we are. When darkness finds this old world, your love still shines the same. That lantern in the barn calls me by my name. The horses have gone quiet, the wind has settled down. Only the sound of crickets can be heard around. I lean against the doorway, looking at the stars, thinking how your mercy has carried me this far. One winter, the power went out across the whole county. The only light we had was that old lantern. Dad smiled and said, funny how a little light seems brighter when everything else goes dark. I've thought about that every time life gets hard. That lantern in the barn still shines tonight, pointing this old heart toward heaven's light. The road may still be long, but I'm not walking blind. That lantern in the barn reminds me you're by my side. The lantern burns low, His faithfulness never does.
The sheets were dancing on the clothesline wire. The morning breeze was gentle, lifting them up higher. I smiled at simple moments most people pass on by. God has a way of speaking through an ordinary life. Hanging on the clothesline, grace is everywhere, floating in the sunlight like a quiet prayer. You don't need a mountain to hear heaven's voice. Sometimes God is waiting in the simple joys. The roses by the porch were blooming after rain. The old screen door was singing its familiar refrain. Nothing felt important except this peaceful day, learning once again to trust you all the way. Mama used to laugh when the wind tangled all the sheets together. She'd smile and say, life gets tangled too. But God has a way of straightening things out if you'll just give Him time. I've remembered that more times than I can count. Today has perfect peace. Hanging on the clothesline, my worries find release. The wind keeps blowing, and so does His mercy. the table by the window lies a little white Bible. Its pages have grown fragile from years of loving hands. Every folded corner tells a story of God's grace. Every quiet morning began in that same place. The little white Bible still speaks to me. Through every worn-out page I find peace. When the road feels lonely, when tears fill my eyes, the little white Bible points me back to Christ. Mama never hurried when she knelt to pray. She trusted God completely before she faced the day. She taught me faith was simple, not something hard to find. Just walk with Jesus daily and leave your fears behind. After Mama went to heaven, I couldn't bring myself to open her Bible. One morning, I finally did. There was a note inside. It simply said, "Jesus has never failed me." That's all it said. That was all I needed. The little white Bible still leads me home. Through every changing season, I'm never alone. Her faith keeps shining like the morning light. The little white Bible still guides my pages grow old. God's promises never do. Bluebird on the fence started singing first. Before the sun was shining across the quiet earth, I poured another coffee and watched the morning grow. The little things reminded me God is always close. Bluebird in the morning, sing your simple song. Tell my heart again, I've been loved all along. Every brand new sunrise brings another chance. Bluebird in the morning, teach my soul to rest. Wildflowers by the mailbox bloom beside the road. Morning light was dancing across the fields below. Nothing felt important except this quiet place. where every breath reminded me I'm surrounded by His grace. Mommy used to smile whenever she heard a bird singing. She'd say, if God remembers every little bird, He's not gonna forget you. Those words have stayed with me long after she was gone. Fear again. The day is just beginning. His mercy leads the way. Bluebird in the morning, it's gonna be a good day. The bird keeps singing, and my heart sings too. The blue porch swing moves with the breeze. Morning birds are singing high above the trees. I sit with my Bible and yesterday lets go. Peace arrives so gently, like the wind I know. Rock me slow, sweet morning breeze. Carry every burden far beyond the trees. Jesus meets me here before the day begins. Rock me slow and calm my heart again. Flowers need watering, the bread is in the pan. The old clock keeps ticking just the way it can. Nothing here is perfect, still I'm thankful every day. God has filled this little life in quite simple ways. Grandma never hurried, even when there was more work than daylight. She'd sit down for just a minute, read one psalm, say one prayer, then she'd smile and get back to work. Looking back, that one quiet minute changed the whole day. keeps moving, so does his faithfulness.